What's up guys, my name is Sean and welcome to Sean's Garden. Since today is going to be my first video about my garden, I thought I would talk to you a little bit about germinating seeds, specifically pepper seeds, the wiri wiri pepper from Guyana. These are what they look like. Now, it took me a little bit of time to actually get the right seeds because you can purchase seeds from all different places online, and the problem with that is not knowing if you're purchasing the right seed until a few months later. Now, I found these seeds on Amazon, but be very weary on the seeds that are available out there because you could end up finding the wrong thing. Now, there's many different ways that you can germinate seeds. You can germinate seeds using these really cool Jiffy pods that you can get at any Walmart, Home Depot, or you can do it the way I like to do it. I personally have found better results using the paper towel method. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick some of the ripest options that I have in here. The ripest ones are the most red, which means they're the most mature. These are the ones I'm going to go with. So check this out. These are all the different seeds that we have inside. Now I'm using gloves, and the reason why I'm using gloves is because these peppers are very hot. Not the hottest, but they are very hot, and if I touch my eyes with these peppers, it would burn. So I like to use gloves, just as a precaution. Now, once these seeds actually come out of here, you're going to want them to sit and dry for about a week, 5 days, because right now they're very wet. You want to get every single seed that you can get. As you can see, there's a lot of moisture in here, and the moisture is not going to allow the seeds to grow right now, which is why you need it to dry. After they dry, I then put them into the refrigerator for approximately 24 to 48 hours, and what that does, when you're ready to actually germinate the seeds, you're tricking the seeds into thinking that it's springtime and that they're ready to start to grow. Once these guys have dried, then you can go ahead and put it into the refrigerator. So next, we're going to take a bottle of water, some hydrogen peroxide, and a spray bottle. It's very simple. First, take off the cap, use your hydrogen peroxide. You want to give it only one cap, and use the cap from the actual water bottle, just like this. So you're going to take this one little cap, you're going to pour it inside, put the cap back on. You want to give this a good shake. The reason for the hydrogen peroxide is because it's going to eat away a little bit at the actual seed. And why you want that is just to kind of hurry up the germination process. Once you've shaken up the bottle a little bit, pour that bottle now inside of a spray bottle. Now, we're going to take a nice little bag. We're going to label it, use a nice Sharpie. I always like to put the date on there, so that tells me how long the germination process is actually going to work. And I just took out the seeds out of the refrigerator that was in there for the last 48 hours. So I'm going to take these seeds and I'm going to put it right here on top of the paper towel. Now that I put the pepper seeds on top of the paper towel, kind of moved them around a little bit so they're not all touching each other. I'm going to fold over the paper towel like this. And I usually leave a little bit of a gap. Reason for it is once the actual paper towel is soaking wet, it's a little bit harder to pull it apart when they're actually perfectly touching. So now we're going to spray it. Now it's ready to go in the bag. Some people like to put air inside or leave air inside. Me personally, I like to close it off. After I put the seeds in the bag, I then put it on top of a heating mat and cover it with a towel to keep the heat inside. I check it daily. Once the actual seeds have spent some time on top of the warming mat, they're going to start to grow approximately an inch and a half. Once they've gotten to the inch and a half, you then want to take them out and plant them in a little bit of soil. This one has been now in soil for approximately a week. This one has been in soil for about 2.5 weeks. And this one has been in soil for approximately 6 weeks. So that's my basic overview on how I germinate seeds using the paper towel method. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys, look forward to seeing you next time.